so fun right now. Whoa. Let's do some crabbing. Welcome to Friday, everybody. Yeah, man, we made it another week. Another cool, fun week. Lots of changes, lots of cool stuff going on. Lots of day tripping stuff going on. So let's day trip right into some headlines. Dust off your proton packs because Ghostbusters Day is next week. I didn't even know that there was a Ghostbusters Day, but apparently there's a Ghostbusters Day June 8th of every year. Did anybody else know this? If you did, put it in the comments. I want to know about it. Emma Stone recites Steve Martin's curse-filled Planes, Trains, and Automobiles monologue. Firstly, Emma Stone, she's an actress in the new Cruella de Vil movie coming out, Cruella, and good actress, been in some other stuff, obviously, but her monologue was good. She did good, but it was on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show, and it was beeped out, all the cursing that goes on in it. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, one of my all-time favorite movies. I watch it once a year. When? The night before Thanksgiving. And that is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. She did a very good job, but all the beeping they had to do because this was on regular TV kind of ruined it for me a bit. Nice job, Emma Stone, but let's do it without the beeps. I'll feel better about it. World War Z is one of the highest grossing movies at the box office once again. Wow. That movie came out a few years ago and still doing good. Well, obviously every time zombie stuff comes up, you gotta go watch it. But interestingly enough, A Quiet Place came out, A Quiet Place 2, in the movie theaters and at drive-ins, and at many of the drive-ins they made it a double feature, so it was Quiet Place 2 and World War Z. Thus, they got a bunch of box office draw from that and a lot of renewed interest online as well in the virtual space. So pretty cool. It's a good movie. It's a zombie movie. It's a little bit scary, intenseful, gory in spots, but really good movie if you wanted to check that out. Not my movie pick for this week, but it's a good movie. Okay, so it is Friday and we're gonna wrap up this week with a good little, hey, make sure if you like doing certain things, certain day trips, make sure you're ready to go. Always be prepared, just like this. All right, guys, yeah, let's do some crabbing. Day tripping is a great thing to do. I love going on day trips, and I love crabbing, so it's great. It works out awesome. Crabbing is a whole bunch of work, ending with some really tasty food, so it's totally worth it, but great day trip. Now, in order for me to make that day trip successful, I gotta be prepared. So you guys should think about your favorite day trips you should do. Always be ready to go, so you can spur of the moment say, you know what I'm doing today? I'm doing my day trip that I love. So let's get started taking a look at how I prepare to make sure I'm ready for my day trips. Starting with having all my crab gear organized. Nice basket here. Actually, you use the basket to put the crabs in once you catch them. This white bucket here serves as many purposes. It holds tools. If you can get it open, it's kind of hard to get open sometimes. Once you get it open, it's a great place to keep your crab bait nets. So this is a net that you put the crab bait into, then you cinch it up and you clip it. This big clip right here, you clip it to the crab pots. So you need a couple crab pots as well. So this holds, you see, a bunch of crab nets. Keep your gloves in here. You want some good gloves for holding the crabs and messing with the ropes and the bait and all that kind of stuff. It can get kind of nasty and you're out there all day. So you want to keep your hands clean. So this bucket works really good for all that. And when you're not using it because you've got every gear in the water and everything, it doubles as a nice little seat. All right, so get to this stuff, but you gotta have your crab pots. These are crab pots. They're wrapped up right now, but basically they sit on the ground like this on the bottom of the ocean, and when you want to pull it up, you pull it up and it catches all the crabs in there. You pull it up real fast, you dump them out on the dock, you keep the ones that are legal size, and you throw the rest back. Now, to make sure you don't lose those, because you have to throw them out in the water, you got to tie your rope off, but then you have some buoys to go with them. So if you happen to lose your rope, it goes flying off, you can see the buoy and go retrieve your crab pot, because they're kind of expensive. Not horrible. These are like, I don't know, anywhere from 45 to 95 bucks, depending upon which ones you get, where you get them. You need some rope, because these are going to go thrown out in the water, and you got to reel them in. Right? You need some rope. And then this is the safety part. You got to have a knife to do some cleaning. You got to cut up your bait to go in your bait traps, and then you're ready to go have some fun. You're throwing traps, there's many different kinds, and just kind of catching and doing things. One thing I didn't have in here to show you is the measuring stick. There's a measuring stick that tells you what size crab, if they're legal size or not. So keep all your gear together. Makes it very nice to be able to get out and go do your road tripping to have a good time. And here's what crabbing looks like when you're out having a good time. Absolutely. There's certain things that I like to do, so I always make sure I'm ready to go. In fact, underneath my desk, just in case, I've got my camera bag always ready to go. Video cameras, GoPros, chargers, tripods, camera in the back, always packed, always ready. My chargers are down here plugged in, so I can just slap the batteries on there the night before, and I'm always ready to go do a little filming or something like that. Take pictures, whatever, for my day trip. So always be prepared to do the things you like to do and make a day out of it, all right? So day tripping is a good thing for the soul, the mind, the body, life experiences, all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully you guys are thinking about it, planning to do it, and getting out there and doing some of that. Summertime, it's time to do it. And there's so many things here in Northern California where we're at, what we're close to, that there's no reason why anybody shouldn't be out there doing it. Because there's services that can be provided to help get to places. There are services that can be provided at places to help experience certain places that you go to. Lots of things out there. Sometimes there's even whole day trip tour packages that you can get. Absolutely. So think about it, plan for it. Hey, if you got questions, don't know, shoot one of us up and just say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. Can you guys kind of guide me in the right direction? Absolutely. All right. So glad everyone had a great week. It is Friday. That means we got our Insta Live Insta Trivia today at 1 o'clock, which will be loaded with all kinds of questions. Yep, not just program questions anymore. You guys got it. You guys know what you're doing. You're attending those Zooms and you're doing awesome. So, and you're watching everything we do online, which is outstanding as well. So you guys got it. We don't need to ask questions about that too much anymore. There'll be some sprinkled in there, but a myriad of other questions. A myriad of other questions. So check it out today. Enjoy that. It is fun. And now let's see what the national day is for today. Yesterday was repeat day. It's a little weird. Keep repeating yourself and repeating yourself and repeating yourself. Yeah, sometimes it's not okay to repeat yourself. If you said it once, it's typically enough. All right, so let's check out what the national day is today.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are. It's Friday. It's the last day of the week and on to the weekend. I hope it cools down because it's been way too hot. But they are saying it's going to get cooler next week. We shall see. So, we are at June 4th, Friday. And the national day is National Donut Day. Gotta love a good donut. You know, and I'm really bummed because, you know me, I usually have a donut or I have whatever. I don't have a donut. I wanted a donut. There'd been nothing more to go through the Krispy Kreme with a hot, fresh sign is on. That would have been great. Or a Mr. T's donut. Anybody been there? Mr. T's in Modesto? Oh, those donuts are just the best. They're really, really good. Although, you know, I've made donuts for you guys. I baked donuts and they were pretty darn yummy. But there's nothing like an old-fashioned chocolate donut. See, I'm going to start talking about it way too much and really wish I had a donut. But nothing. No donut. Nothing. I might have to go get one. I might need one with my coffee. Oh well. It's my loss, I know. But just think of all those donuts out there. So if you don't have any donuts at home, you might need to get on the bus, on a bike, in the car, and go to your favorite donut place. I'm sure everybody has their own favorite donut place. I'm in Modesto, it's Mr. T's, that's for sure. So everybody have a great day, have a great weekend. Maybe you'll go on a day trip, a road trip tomorrow. I don't know. I might, with a donut. Everybody have a great weekend and a great day on National Donut Day.
Very good. Donut Day. Kind of like the headline the other day. It was the, grilled cheese donut at Disneyland. I don't think so. That's not how I like to enjoy a donut. I actually don't eat donuts that much, but I do a couple times a year like to enjoy a donut. So a donut day is a great day to do that. Go grab one if you haven't already and enjoy one there. So now let's enjoy a little back in the past. Bearded past. Zach.
We've come back around to the end of another wonderful week. Today is June 4th, and it is Friday, so now it's June 4th, which I don't know what that means. It's just June 4th, I guess, but there's going to be some history on it, I know that, but it's June 4th, it's Friday, awesome, we're here. I hope everyone's I just hope everyone's having a great time, okay? I just hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I want you all to have a wonderful, safe weekend and enjoy yourselves very, very much. But you know, before we do anything, before you let us go enjoy Friday, we gotta at least get a little bit of history tidbits in there. So let's go back in the past with Zach. So what we're going to talk about today is in 1862. Hey, 1860s. Why does Zach like that so much? So Civil War. 1862, Confederate troops evacuate Fort Pillow on the Mississippi River, leaving the way clear for Union troops to take Memphis, Tennessee. Taking to Memphis, Tennessee was huge because you get the Tennessee River and you get it's a great junction, and it's a big heart of the Confederacy, and you know, it was just a strategic point, and it was a great move, strategically for the Union soldiers. Also in 1876, an express train called the Transcontinental Railroad arrives in San Francisco via the first Transcontinental Railroad at only 83 hours and 39 minutes after leaving New York City. So it got there in 83 hours and 39 minutes after leaving New York City. That is one fast train in 1876. I had no idea, honestly. I had no clue that ever happened, and I think that's really cool. I wonder how long it takes now. Probably a lot of scenic journeys, and probably don't do real just quick straight shots. But man, that's pretty quick. So hey guys, if you're gonna sit around thinking about traveling, enjoy. Think about the Transcontinental Railroad. You want to do a little history reading over the weekend? Catch up on the Civil War or any other parts of the wonderful world of history. But hey, have a great Friday anyway. Stay cool. It's getting hot. You guys take care. Bye now.
All right, very, very good, everybody. That is it for the first official week of June. Pretty amazing. It wasn't a full week of June, but close enough. It started on Tuesday, and here we are into the thick of it. It's been warm. It's been hot. It's cooling off just a bit, but still going to be warm out there. So make sure if you're outside, you're drinking your water, you're getting some sunscreen on, you got your eye protection on, whatever you got going. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your Friday and all your Zooms. We'll see you at 1 o'clock for the Inside Instant Trivia. Other than that, have a great weekend. Take care.